a sergeant, run a corporal. Then they're going to look big woman. And the big woman don't want them, you know. School picking it. School kids. Remember them and they like, remember them name. Yeah? Pedophile there. There's one pedophile in the police uniform. Pedophiles. Ladies, what are you waiting on? Let me play the thing against some segregation and see what I got on here, man.
Show down for me going to the bathroom, go for me. People you pick me over your shoulder and come in the bathroom, go for me, and then they come back in the bed. You know, so you can all the time, uncle. You used to, as a 10-year-old child, can remember the thing, the slime around down the leg when we have to clean up. We are 54-year-old, so we're 55 next year. And we not connect glove hands together. Me not make the connection say, we're supposed to have them in the love. Marriage don't mean nothing to me because at the time you take my virgin, you're married to Mary. So I'm not take them things are not important to me. I'm not see the importance of it. You're Mary at the church, you're Mary married. What me want know is, Mary had to know that you were doing it. Which time you said nobody, if you tell nobody they're not gonna believe you, and they're gonna send me go and reform school and I won't see my family again. I saw you use the church. Yes, sir. Yes, that's how you threatened me in the beginning. I'm not fight you. Yes. Yes, you did. Yes. You tell me, say, nobody not going to believe me. And if me talk, they're going to beat me. No, you never say beat. You say they're going to send me to go and reform school and I won't see my family again. And you said, nobody not going to believe me. And the day when I told Miss May and she beat me and didn't believe me, that day they realized that you know what you were talking about. Because Miss May did not believe me. Why would Miss May believe me and tell a lie? Why did Miss May believe me? No. No, let me tell you something, people. I'm going to learn this. You see how far God put that little piece of sin thing there? You see how far God put it? You know, upon the woman's shoulder. You know, upon over the face. Yeah? It's there between two of the strongest pillar upon a woman's body. You so far there? Why you believe God put it so far? That means when you violate that space there, you can't say a mistake. There's no mistake on that, you know. We see people hurt people, family member, and they forgive them, you know, even on a court, you know. They'll say, boy, they forgive the killer who killed my son. But you see them type of violation, yeah? It's hard to get forgiveness. Nobody not forgive you for this, you know. Because it is life altering. It altered the woman's life, the way she look with relationship. She deal with relationship. Because you can hear she tell her uncle, and you can see say the woman have respect for the man. I think I see somebody, I think it's alcohol and age back. Somebody said in the comment section, said, you know the woman, she fly down. Yeah, alcohol and age back service in Guaguan family blessings. Alcohol said, Carlos, she flew to Jamaica and taped this video. I know her personally. And when she taped that video, alcohol, when she taped that video, family, it no matter when she tape it, she was 44-year-old. She said you can hear, and she have respect for her uncle, you know, because she referred to him as uncle, and she tell him an outline, everything. Can you imagine? You live your life for so long, you went, you're 54. That means that this is damage you're 44-year-old. They might crime you. 44. And she never fly out overseas and, you know, no rank for right. Because if I wouldn't know rank for right until we left Jamaica, you know, and look back, you know, have a bird eye view on the city, you know. And this is a woman that take 44 years for her to confront this predator, yeah. You know, and she alleged say, him violate her. I go watch you one more time before we move on to the next subject. But we look at the comment section, you know, because, so Miss May, yeah, Miss May never do nothing. Miss May never do nothing. Because she said she go to Miss May. And Miss May no believe her that when the man start broke out a ball. And when he start balling the about Miss May so. Miss May probably late wife, she probably dead. I don't know, I just say so. At that part of the Kim ball, you know, when they hear about Miss May. You see start ball and I don't know myself from there so. You know. And it's sad. And there are so many Jamaican women walking around in the burden and none of them come back strong enough to raise a house full of beautiful kids for themselves untouched. And because they've been through the same thing about them. A lot of Jamaican women grind them teeth every day in a sadness and they're still in a pain by the same thing. It's a one thing I can't do nobody talk about you're sorry. Sorry man, sorry. We never mean to do it. That's what I say. I repeat, this is one thing you can't do. Violate people without come say you're sorry for doing it. First see where God put it, not on your face, not on your shoulder. You're so far, it there. We are reach under there so far. And the thing what happen, I want any man that listen so you know. A woman too, because a woman a violate, because me a bridging a woman violate too. Me a personal bridging with several women violators are you. Because you didn't plan cute when they be young. Yeah, we talk about it up as so. But we want anybody know as a man and woman. When they're young, it don't make no sense to you. Right? But as they start grow, the violations start become clearer. And start become clearer to you. Because now you understand what had happened to you back then. Back then it never make no sense. You don't understand what happened and what reached you. Your baby, your mind not developed yet. So as you start grow older, you say, oh, uncle bother me. So this lady would have realized and understand what this uncle did to her many moons ago. And you can see it. Like I said, she and her uncle have a good relationship. They've been in a car together and even in conversation, she was not being disrespectful. She never cussed a bad word. And she could have, you know. She could have gone, you know, you could have chipped something in her brain, you know. You could have chipped something in her brain, you know. And she cussed too bad at her uncle, you know. And you can hear she hold her composure as she outlined what the uncle had done. Hey. She's so calm, uncle hear every word she has said to him. She was so calm and precise. Uncle could hear every word she has said to him. She never get mad and cuss nobody by uncle. But never hear that. If you hear that, let me know. Me never hear she cuss nobody by uncle. She refer to him as uncle too. She never refer to him as Bob, Bill, or John. She call him uncle. That a respect. And we as Jamaican know say that a respect. Not true people. But she have something on her shoulder and she probably say, you know what? Me I got Jamaica, I'm tired. Me I drop this baggage at this time. And me and uncle, me I can't go name some KFC. And when we come back, we got to talk to Uncle Bob. Well, we don't know the man name. Let's play it again, people, before we move on. Let's watch it again.
Shoulder and come in the bathroom, go for me. People over your shoulder and come in the bathroom, go for me. And then they come back to the bed. You know, so you know me all the time, uncle. You used to, because I think you were a child. I remember the thing, the slime around down the leg when we have to clean up. Me a 54-year-old, this is going to turn 55 next year. And me not connect love hands together. Me not make the connection say, we're supposed to have another love. Marriage don't mean nothing to me because at the time they take my virgin, we were married to Mary. So I don't take them things are not important to me, because I don't see the importance of it. You're Mary at church, you're Mary married. What me want to know is, Mary had to know that you were doing it. Which time? You said, nobody, if you tell nobody, they're not going to believe you. And they're going to send me go to reform school and I want to see my family again. I saw you use the threaten me. Yes, sir. Yes, that's how you threatened me in the beginning. And I'm not fight you. Yes. Yes, you did. Yes. You tell me, say, nobody not going to believe me. And if me talk, they're going to beat me. No, you never said beat. You said they're going to send me go to reform school and I want to see my family again. And you said, nobody not going to believe me. And the day when I told Miss May, and she beat me, I didn't believe me. That day, they realized that you know what you were talking about. Because Miss May did not believe me. Why would Miss May believe me? That's a lie. Why did Miss May believe me? No,
What's up, people? This is Jamaican Carlos. I do a lie, so I just go and listen to him a little bit and then we can start for our one program. Scene.
No, you're chopping the forbidden fruit. You go chop the forbidden fruit. You shouldn't chop the forbidden fruit. You never know. Let me tell you what I have to nowadays, people. Same thing for P. Diddy and all these guys we say I get in trouble. Hollywood, all of them. The dirt what you did, as I said, make we live a life cleaner, man. We're not perfect, you know. I'm not perfect. But me not sit down and worry, say no look a picnic. But on big man, I go say Carlos did this to me and did that to me. I don't have to worry about that. Thank God. Me not sit down and worry, say, when I look at niece them, I come boss out, say, Carlos, you on social media chat, you remember this, I remember that uncle? Uncle? Can you imagine that? That your own niece who look up at you and call the uncle. Come my niece, they respect me, you know. Yeah, man, they respect me. So, I say, uncle, they call me Uncle Carl. They say, Uncle Carl, remember? Uncle Carl. No, seriously, but a serious note. Can you imagine your own niece? Big man now, you know. You might not pick this in a way you can. I had it out maybe along the way when she 20, she bust this out and everybody knows she did that already. And brother, this having an old man look like him in his 70s. Say she I probably old, I don't know. The woman said she 54, so she a big woman. And your niece I hold this for years, they hurt her, and she tell you, say hurt her. You know, with her relationship, she, boy. Hey, wanna believe, say never go to prison. Wanna believe people don't think it's too old for go to prison. Who no sorry for it. Talk to me, no sorry. Many people say we want some serious laws in Jamaica. Yeah? Wanna believe the woman? Wanna believe say true? Wanna believe the niece say he touched a forbidden fruit when she was only 10-year-old? And she said you lift me out of the bed, threw me over your shoulder, came me go bathroom. He probably claim say, me I can't go back. Come people man, come on, come people can't go bathroom, people come. One to these men and these little picnic and these little picnic room. One to these men don't leave their stepdaughter alone, man. What's up with these men don't leave their stepdaughter alone? They have some of them about them daughter too, you know, them own daughter, you know. They come out of them spine, you know. You have violated your stepdaughter, man. My God. Boy, what a piece of nastiness. Grandpa, thank you guys for watching the video. Let me move on to the next subject.
People, you hear what the man I say? And I don't like say them things that are yesterday, them things are gone. Them things are gone forever. Them things are gone forever and them just make it worse because when you look upon it how them sexualize everything. Them just promote. And then the man them we follow the promotion and have no control. Them end up in a them situation there. Them a promote. The people them say yes man, them a promote it. Them promote it within the law, you know. Them promote it within the law, but make it easy for no broke the law. Once you broke the law, you're in a trouble. Understand? Once you broke the law, you're in a trouble. Because if them promote it and that's That's pretty much how the whole basis is set up for you to be. So always, you're always in the mood, always looking for what they're promoting. And you know, say most of the time, what them a promote, it's nothing good. Most of the time, what they're promoting, it's nothing good. That's why them have to promote it. Extra promotion are going into it. This is going into it. That is going into it. It's all an act. It's not real. Right? It's an act. It's not real. That's something I always feel. So if it's an act, if it's not real, and this is all a simulation, what's the purpose? And them things that I sit down and I think about all the time, you know. Everything is just an act. We're all being studied, but we're not study ourselves. We just live to treat each other the worst. I keep on coming back to this, you know. Because when I look around me, that's all I see. We're just out to treat each other the worst. The only projection is the worst. The worst of us. But all the good people them there. Where's all the good people? How come so much bad people there about? And how comes the good people them not do enough for counteract the bad people them? Very few. I do the necessary things them for counteract the bad people them. Very few people understand say this not right. Some young one time, you know, my dad is dance and I tell her say she's girl in the dance, I dance on the floor and everybody just a look. And in my mind, I just said to myself, something wrong with this, you know. Something wrong with it, but nobody now say nothing about it. But me I say, if so much people look upon this and say this is right, you're the younger person who can look upon certain things and say this a thing that don't make no sense, you know. But if you go against all of the people, then will make sense. And I say you're wrong, you know. But the fight where you have to go through, it better for you leave it alone though. Upon that the girl there, look how long she for her justice takes so long for she get justice. Meanwhile the people them help the man do the wrong. Nobody no help her. I don't understand. Oh, we're so happy that we are here. How comes people so happy with the worst? People them never care. I'm just happy with the worst. And the worst are the worst. People them not happy with life. The people them happy with the things them do in life. Happy with destroying each other. Humanity are the last thing upon the list. Look how far the people them gone to space. People them say them find some place in a space. And how much? 10 ocean of water. So all people are look for more source of life. Can I say Earth, look on Earth. Earth is such a great space. And look on it, if nobody know the on Earth, I guess Earth would be a beautiful place. More beautiful. Without people from this earth, the earth would be a beautiful place. But I tell you, say, the more people you get to come in, like say, the more destruction. Cause look how nice the weather, the beauty. Most of the time when I take picture, I always take picture just the natural beauty, the natural. The natural aspect of life. When you look around and you see how the trees, the birds, animal them so beautiful. Animal them, when you look on how animal live, the one them eat plant and them stuff that then go about them business. You know, see them a go around and a mess with other animals. Them a fight. You see bird fight with bird. So I know like say them not have thing there. Them not have issues among species. The one them we eat to survive. them eat to survive. The one them have like natural enemies. But all of them things are in some way it's just beautiful, right? It's just natural. But then you add man to the equation, and we don't know if that become the problem, but it become part of the problem. Because the first thing, and I really think say humans have no, and I really have a collective goal. Humans just have a goal. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Well, not all, but pretty much the main objective is to conquer. To take over. Prove myself to this, prove myself to that. So, there are people where just go hunt animal just to put the trophy on the wall, say, oh, me capture this time, this place. I do this time, that time. Them are people who just want money, who just want to accumulate as much money as possible. No, nobody not say you can't get rich, you know. But if the only purpose is to destroy everything to get rich, there's gonna be casualty in everything, but there's a difference between casualty and our destruction. And I say most of the time it's people, it's destruction. It's just destroy this, destroy that, wipe out this, wipe out that. Them have people who want to protect the natural beauty of life, but again, them people they get so much fight. But remember, usually, if fight did equal or balance, I don't think so. Enough people that really fight. That's the one thing. If enough people did know say if them are gonna pick a fight, the possibilities is that them not gonna win. No fight wouldn't happen. Enough people fight because they know so they can't win. Right? Enough people it wanna become the bully then. So it's not about having a reason if you have a dispute. It's about bullying you in a whatever situation. So the people that want to know say like protect the lake and them things there, them a get no fight. Big fight them people that get. People them want to protect all the ocean. People them illegal fishing and them things, and them have people that fight against them people there. Cause them people that do illegal things. So them have like say people on the other side, but on the other side the people them none of. Or the individual people them more time them not understand how it matter to them either way. So like if them live in a say they live in a rich neighborhood, right? The cause for them, just like I said, the environment and stuff like that. It not really matter to them people, cause them believe say once them have money, all of them problem the normal people have, them not go worry about. So the younger people them want fight for that particular situation are just them. The one them where it affect. The one them where it not affect, them not interested. And until a situation come up where affect them, like I'll say, since them rich tax, them would have fight for lower tax or for pay tax. Right? Lower the amount of tax them pay. So to the people them where have river issue and them things, them not really worry about tax. So the issue where overall human have, it's not, nobody not pay attention to it equally. The people them where all are kidnap kids and them things there. It's like there's a network or go on, but nobody now pay attention to it until for them kids, them missing for them kids or something like that. Right across the world, the issues them, they're worldwide issues, but it doesn't really matter to the world. It only matters to the individual and the situation with them in. So nobody now think no collective thinking. That's one of the issue. I say the reason why we can't come together, we can't unite is because we don't see each other. We don't see each other. In a sense, as an individual person, looking upon the next individual person, you look upon them clothes and them, you know, look upon the human there. Now look on the human aspect of it. So any problem where you have, you're not gonna talk to me about it. And any problem where me have, I'm not gonna talk to you about it. Just because we not look on any problems as humans, we just look at every problem as an individual. Right? So many problems don't get solved because you see, if we did put the attention to one problem as a unified, as a unit, we could have solved that the problem. If everybody did that, I say, okay, we want to solve water crisis, and we all come together and we want to solve water crisis. Boom, we can solve water crisis. We'll talk about electric crisis. All we want, okay, then fine. We can't make it profitable, but we can still, anything where you do it can be profitable, it can be affordable, because if you don't work on it together and say, alright then, that's how I said, all of them things here is possibilities, not impossibilities. And we don't live a life in a possibility, we live a life in an impossibility. To reach your goal, you have to know say it's attainable. You have to know say your goal is attainable, and then you reach for it. See? Test the next year, right off of the bat. Stay consistent. Come add something to the AI at least twice or 3 times a week. Learn something from the AI. But then we already 10 billion times faster, aren't we? So if you not collaborate, the AI them a collaborate already on a run program. So the AI them a tell people them what to do, you know. It's not new, so the AI tell the man to box up him family. And the man box up him family. Okay, I tell the man fi box up himself, and he box up himself. So all of them things that we are talking about, if we not practice humanity, you know, if we not practice humanity, we not practice nothing. If we ain't practicing humanity, we ain't practicing nothing. Humanity important. You know that? You hear that? Humanity is very important. We as humans have to live as humans. Get our mind right. Get ourselves together. My sister and my brother. Right. It's nice how we have technology and everything. Technology help out and all of that, but technology is not everything. Can't make technology beat humanity. Can't make technology beat humanity. Big up all of the people that out there go and do them things. I live them life to the best of them ability. People, love and unity, we say. I'm gonna tell you, say, if you not do the right things, I tell you, say, if you not do the right things, eventually somebody not gonna know, so we not do the right things. And we are gonna pay the price. We are gonna pay the price if we not do the right thing. We are pay the price if we not do the right thing. What's as all them AI I guess so smart? Next 5 years from now. Next 5 years from now, trust me. Enough of the glimpse of the things that we are going to see is fully in effect. Like you say, I call them roll out the Uber and you have an Uber driver. 5 years time, I don't think you're going to have a Uber driver. Car just going to pick you up. Drop you off. So all of them things that them do that, test out them things there. I know say all them Uber app there. All of them Uber app there is just one system. See? Uber, Lyft. All of them things are just one system. So 5 years time, take out the driver, have the system, I run same way. Car pick you up, drop you off, not have to talk to nobody. Well, obviously not have to talk to no human, but obviously the machine are gonna have conversation with you. All of the things them way they make people a run from now, cause me tell you say everything are gonna be conformity. You have to go conform to everything, right? Everything with the people them did have plan already, and not the people them, cause most of them things, yeah, and people are not control nothing. Them just are the face or something, right? So them have them people as the face or something, and then the real control of them are put in place. So if you go to them and say, okay, then fine, this don't seem right, then can tell you say we're not the one doing it. Or when them say, oh, it's out of my control, it really means that it's out of them control. And I like say you can say, okay, let me talk to the manager. Them are gonna say there is no manager. Remember when them do them sitting, you know, when them do them thing, them they tell you say you can't sue nobody. When them do them thing, them tell you say you can't sue nobody. So them say, yo, watch out. We are tell Uno if you do this, anything go wrong, nobody not did that for sue. You hear me I say? So them a tell you something for do, you know. But there's no consequences if what them tell you if you do go wrong. Because them is not in charge. You can't sue nobody. There's nobody to sue, there's nobody for blame. Perfect example when I look upon it at the Titanic. First them said it unsinkable, and then it sink. Right? First them said it unsinkable, then them say it sink. And then when it sink, they say, oh, there's an accident. Accident happen, nobody for blame. Usually when there's a disaster, if it's not a natural disaster, somebody's responsible. For example, the oil spill, and then they sue the company. Them did have some accident or some concert, and people they did get sued too. So when them have certain people, certain situation, there's nobody you can't blame. There's nobody in charge. But some situation you can know who to sue. So when there's a situation where nobody can sue, you know, say none of them are control things. Somebody will give them order, or them have to carry out. So all of them things I'm gonna say are go on. It's like nobody now pay attention to the key things them. And the key things them are the things them where is necessary for we pay attention to. One big network is gonna be or it is already. It's just have to connect in a certain ways. Because again, with the cell phone, we always have a cell phone. That's a one connection where we all connect. All in time you see them have the missing people alert, and you see them send it out on all cellular phone. All if you never have nothing there, if you never have no credit or you don't have nothing on your phone still a go off. As long as it depends on network. We know these stuff though. We know them stuff here, but we're not aware of them. It's not like a daily things that we go around and we think about them things that every day. We just have them circulating thoughts. But me tell you, say, if 10 people sit down in the room and focus on one thing, then it become clear. That's how ideas are. So all of them things I'ma say, eventually we are go. I think so we are gonna get obsolete, but I think so we are gonna get assigned a minimal role eventually. Just because the role we have in a this existence, and we not do nothing with it in a sense. It's non-progressive. Let me say, year in year out, war, famine, sickness. It's not. It's not one God not Eden. This is one God not hell. And the puzzle, it can be put together, but the puzzle is not being put together. The element them there, which is we have life, we have energy, we have thoughts. 3 elements there, so we have feelings, and I think we have the sense of progression, which means to move from one spot to the next spot and have something set up for a follow. At that's what we have. But if we now put it in play, the ideas that we have, feelings that we have on them things there, if we now put them things there in a play, that means that it not exists. Because good ideas don't die. It's people die and leave good ideas. Good ideas don't die. People die and leave good ideas. Because it no matter if me have a good idea and me not use it and me dead, somebody else come along have a good idea. So ideas always gonna be there. Since we're energy, I think, yeah, when we're in a farm, any farm, we're living energy, but otherwise there's energy because there's energy in food, in the atmosphere. So if you have some dirt and you just add some water to it, just them 2 things that come together, you're gonna see some reaction. So that you're gonna see roots start grow, seeds or flies. Cause even flies serve them purpose and a part of the ecosystem. So putting two more time, if it's 2 things together, it's gonna create energy. So there's energy pretty much everywhere and in anything if you know how to bring it out. What's next for us? What's next for them? Well, we know what's next for them, but we just don't know what's next for us. What's next for them is just to make sure say the system will work. So when it's implemented, there's no glitch. And for we, if we realize that it's so amazing for us to be alive. That's one thing where we don't appreciate enough. Our existence. Because there's non-existent that loves to be existent. So if we can see the difference and love the difference, encourage the differences, it's not that we outgrow certain things, It's just that we are not growing into things. We're not growing our existence. We are growing out our existence. And that's when we not care about humanity. When we think so we're bigger than this. We can't bigger than this. We can't bigger than life. We cannot be bigger than life. We have to be big enough to fit into life. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. Just have to love life to the max. Just to say this and just to say that. People,